Alright, the first one worked out pretty good. Let's see if I can make this one go. Putting on the sheathed. That'll work. Okay, now what? Turn this free. No. Work. There. Well, that's how it works. I'm going to move the ladder and do it again. Now, I'm not worried about the lines matching up, because later on we're going to put regular siding on, and it probably would have matched up pretty good if my construction chief had put the wall over here like you should have, because everything's offset a bit anyway. Anyhow, that's how it's going to go. I'm going to finish this wall and see how I feel about doing the next one. Tomorrow's another day. Later on. Well, the wind is starting to pick up, so this will be the last one today. But that's the north wall right here. it. We're done. And that is also, that's also the first use. Let's see if I can see what I'm doing here. There we are. First use for the Harbor Freight Central Pneumatic Nailer. Takes everything from these ring shank nails, which I use on sheathing and flooring, all the way up to full size framing nails. It's a little bit on the heavy side, but it works well. Oh, and I just realized it has an adjustable directional exhaust, so you don't get popped in the face all the time. Probably if I put it up, would have been better. But yeah, doing a pretty good job. Put a little bit of oil in there before you use it every day. Let's see, it used a 10 gauge, 2 3/8 inch, all the way to 3 1/4 inch long, 21 degree framing nails. 120 psi max air, and I think I have mine set. The compressor's running at just about that. Here we go, just about that pressure. Anyway, that's it for today. Yeah, if you can see the yeah, we got a piece there that's got to be cut off because I wasn't watching my crew when they stood this wall up. And it should have been shifted that way, that much. Anyway, it's all going to work out. And it won't be long. And this baby's going to be under roof. The rafters are coming up this weekend. I already have the scaffolding set up. Let's put this air nailer down. I already have the scaffolding set up. And, oops, before we go that way, we have glory flapping in the breeze. We have this 24-foot long material, this one right on top, right here. That is the ridge board. That's going all the way across. That's a full 24-foot for a 24-foot wide cabin. These are 24-foot 2x6s. They are going to be cut to length, and they will form a saddle for that board to fit down into up at the top. So we'll be doing our rafters from the inside, and of course you'll get a better view of that Saturday when we start the work. That's, as I mentioned before, is what we think is going to be the master rafter, and that notch will be sitting on the top of those plates and over on that side, and that angle will be going on the ridge board. And which looks good. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Rafters are up Saturday. Might get sheathing and tar paper up, but we shall see. If not, then the sheathing and tar paper will go up the following weekend, and we will still be under roof before the end of June. That's it for now, folks. I'm going to shut down that noisemaker, which is our portable power unit, and I'm going to enjoy this beautiful stillness and solitude and debate on where to have lunch. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. That's it for now. Later on. Oh, would you look at that? Finally got that corner filled in. That strip came off of this edge over here, and it was a perfect fit. Of course it would. It would have to be. Just snapped the chalk line, ran the saw right up, nailed her in. And that's pretty much it for the carpentry work for the week until Saturday morning. I've got the sheathing up on the south wall now. Starting to look like a house. Got the seams lined up a little bit better this time, but I kept, it was just a little bit off that way. Oh, look at the hawk. being pestered by a bird. Don't know what it was. Look at that. What a beautiful bird. Look at that. Eat lots of mice, my friend. Eat lots of mice. I haven't seen one stay overhead that long. He or she is on the hunt. Bye-bye. Oh, anyway, where was I? Started out really good here, but then it just started slowly edging, and then the seams got off. What I should have done is just move the boards over a little bit and not worried about the edge, because that's all going to get covered up with other siding later on, and until then I can always put battens up to cover the seams, which I will be anyway. But anyway, there it is. That's all the T111 sheathing that we have on site. It was the perfect number that we needed. 3 per wall, so six 4-foot sections. But we're there. Saturday morning, this stuff is going up. Get the ridge beam up, and we're going to start doing rafters. The Harbor Freight pneumatic nailer did a fine job. It does get a little persnickety with short pieces of nails, because they come in sticks of 20, I think. Sometimes it doesn't want to shoot them. Change it out, and she does just fine. You know, it'll work for this job. I can always take it back and get a refund later on if I want to, because I got the maintenance agreement on it. We'll see how it goes. So far, pretty happy with the performance of the machinery and equipment that I bought from Harbor Freight. And I think tomorrow I'll be bringing the tractor and hopefully my push mowers I can get running. And I'll do a little cleanup around here, get this brush moved out of the way. And dream about next year, when the chicken coop and run is going to be over in this stretch, clean out some of that scrub. Sheep and goats grazing in the pasture, eating the scrub brush and the grass and the weeds. There's a lot of stuff here that goats are going to like. There's a lot of grass here for the sheep too. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. You can probably hear the machinery in the background. Lane's Construction is pulling sand and gravel today. That's all right. We can deal. Life is sweet.